But it says a teacher in California was put on administrative leave after wearing blackface to impersonate the rapper Common for his Halloween costume. Dressed in a black jacket with a white turtleneck, the 𝗡𝗲𝗄, I probably pronounced that wrong, high school teacher mimicked a series of Microsoft commercials in which the rapper and activist showcases the feature of artificial intelligence. The teacher is white. It says opportunities, limitless, possibilities, senseless. What will you do? He's basically doing the Common voice. And I saw
horrible rapper.
Yeah. And I saw
about as bad as Nas, huh?
But I saw the picture of like the makeup. And like Fam's makeup is like
it's
dark as his microphone. Like
yeah. Common kind of light skin.
Not even kinda.
Yeah. I'm just being modest with it though.
Yeah.
With freckles.
Let me ask you this.
For you to see freckles on somebody's face,
right?
You gotta be
somewhat
fair complected.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this though. Where are his friends in the educational system?
Owen doesn't have any friends.
Co-workers.
Shout out to Throw Mama Off the Train.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
Where are the people that care about him to let him walk into school dressed like this?
He doesn't have any. No.
Where was this at?
California.
In like a specific place, does it say? Or
I'd have to look it up. I got a piece of the article.
It's I was just having this conversation with somebody on Saturday night. So shouts to Corey Ewing, St. Peace.
Word.
But we were talking about echo chambers and how people can get in echo chambers and not realize.
Explain what an echo chamber is.
Please.
An echo chamber is essentially when, let's use Facebook as an example. If I have an argument with you about you being racist, and then I say, you know what, fuck that, I'm going to defriend you.
Right.
And so all my friends are just people that agree with me.
Hit the like button.
But so it's all the people that are around me are people like me. So I've got no type of outside influence of anything that has a varying opinion of mine.
Right.
That's that narcissistic behavior that
some
social
people call
media
it the bubble
causes too.
So it's like an echo chamber. So everything you're saying is echoed and affirmed by people around you.
Right.
So one thing that what I was saying in the conversation, I grew up in a small town in Indiana.
Yep.
And it's very easy to get into a cultural echo chamber of only being around people that are just like you or just look like you and have no friends that don't look like you. So you don't realize that things are wrong. But
good point.
At the same time, in the era of social media, where obviously this has been an issue in the past, how can you do this and not know that you're not going to get backlash for it?
This is the thing, almost as a joke, but like I said, this train is never late. I post every November 1st, probably for the last 3 or 4 years. Happy I didn't know blackface was wrong day because it's the day after Halloween, and there's always somebody a white person that loses their job, or gets suspended, or winds up having to do this song and dance apology because they decided, the only way for them to convey that they're trying to dress up as somebody black was to paint themselves with shoe polish.
Right.
Right.
There are a couple things here. Either it's one of two things with this individual. Either this is how you see African Americans, black people, whatever, and this is when it doesn't matter what we actually look like.
Right.
This is how you internalize our image. Okay, so for you to paint yourself coal black,
right,
to pretend that you're common, and that you feel like that's the only way people.
And you got a Wesley Snipes shade paint on your face.
Not even Wesley. He's like 10 shades darker than Wesley. Like
we talking darker than Wesley.
He didn't paint himself brown. He painted himself black, like the black that is this microphone cover. Or you think the people around you are so stupid that they can't figure out that you're trying to be somebody black without painting yourself all the way black.
Yeah.
Either way, you're insulting everyone around you. And if someone is listening and still doesn't get it, like I saw a couple dress up as Jay-Z and Beyonce They didn't paint themselves black, but the way they were dressed up on the Run 2 tour, it was easy to tell who they were. I saw an Asian couple dress up as Lisa and Prince Akeem from Coming to America. Based on what they had on, I knew exactly who they were trying to be. Yeah. You know, if you have to go to this length to convey your costume, it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, it's not. It's crazy that we can't get through Halloween season without somebody doing that shit.
And like
like I said, every November 1st is happy I didn't know blackface was wrong day.
Yeah, there was a I don't know if y'all seen this, and I heard that it was actually old and it just now recently surfaced. But someone dressed their little boy up as Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And then he had another kid behind him that's supposed to be Barack Obama.
Yep.
In blackface.
With blackface.
Yeah.
In chains.
With Hillary.
And then, with Hillary.
I saw it.
In chains.
It's apparently old.
And they were throwing up the racist sign or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it the
OK or whatever?
Sign or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Which
I
don't know how I feel about them taking the OK sign.
Hey, that's what I was about to say. I like the OK sign.
That's fucked up.
How you just gonna take the OK sign from me?
You know how many times people live like, okay.
I'm tired of people taking. There should be like Dave Chappelle's race draft.
Yeah, yeah.
When people want to take shit for their group or whatever, there needs to be a draft for that shit. Because there's certain things that are just part of life that shouldn't represent bullshit.
I just think people, kind of like what Jay Moore was saying, and you as well, like it's insulting. Like, you're insulting my intelligence to think, you know what I'm saying, that you thought that was cool, and it's just something that's a part of a holiday or something. It's like, come on, fam. Like,
nah, it's just not cool.
That shit is not cool. And if you think about it, like, I pulled up a name. I thought of his name, but I had to pull up the profile on Wikipedia.
You love Wikipedia, don't you?
Well, you know, man, they got some things on there. Yeah, I Googled it too. So if just don't say Wikipedia, man, just say Google.
Don't say it. Just
all right. But
say you did your Googles.
Do you shout at Fredro Star? Yeah. But Al Joseph, man, a comedian.
Oh, wow, going back to Al Joseph.
Blackface. I'm like, this is what it reminds me of when I saw Fam's picture. Like, you know how the mouth still the same, outline in white.
Mickey Mouse for the most part.
Yeah, you can say that.
Is Mickey Mouse, now that you think of it, for my extra woke folks out there,
they out there.
Is Mickey Mouse interpretation of blackface? I'm gonna just throw it out there. I fuck with Mickey though.
Get in the comments. I'd be curious to see what y'all say about that one.
Maybe you can get maybe Tariq Nasheed will.
I need one of these super woke.
He's got vitiligo
folks to say something about Mickey. I need to know.
I'm gonna continue down the path that I was talking on earlier to this too, because I think it's interesting when we talk about echo chambers, that it's very easy for us to be in an echo chamber as well.
I think your next album should be called Echo Chamber.
Well, I have a project called Reverb that you can look up.
Plenty of it on there.
Check it out.
No, it's coming from a white person. It's interesting because I know people. I can literally probably scroll through my timeline still today, and I could walk through people that I know that probably legitimately would not understand or even think about blackface at all.
Yeah.
Meaning they wouldn't even know that it would be a bad thing.
Totally oblivious.
There are people, let me ask you this. Do you know people that still dress up as Native Americans?
It's crazy.
That's new. But that's new. But that's quote unquote the newer.
It's ethnic unacceptable. Like people who dress up in.
It's not new, but
it's kabuki who aren't Japanese who dress up in
absolutely.
Certain things. They're not Chinese. Like I was. This is what was really confusing. I hosted an event this weekend, and I saw an Asian woman dressed in a Native American costume, and I'm like, whew, white supremacy has done a number on a lot of us. And she was there with a white dude who was dressed up as like for lack of a better term, a colonizer.
Most racist.
Was he wearing North Face? What's that mean?
Probably
No, like
Wow.
like
Well
had on
played.
the, like he was John Smith or whatever. I don't know. Maybe she was supposed to be
So had a nice button-up blue
Sacagawea.
shirt.
I don't know, like or Pocahontas. I don't know what was going on. I was
Most
just like,
racist,
Let
though.
me keep my mouth shut and get my money.